and we have another grant. And this grant opportunity, y'all, it is for $5,000. $5,000 of free money that you do not have to pay back. And guess what? Absolutely no deadline. But I know that you know a grantor can close a grant at any time that they see fit for any reason. So if you can apply as soon as you see this video, please apply. And this application will take you possibly 5 minutes. I'm gonna say 10 just in case you need a little bit more time, but you only have to answer 4 questions. One of them, I don't even count. The second one is drop down. And the other one, you have to be so concise that I know you probably already have this answer sitting in your head. Okay, so please apply for this $5,000 small business grant opportunity as soon as you see this video. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. I am Ebony, a licensed attorney out of the state of Missouri. On this channel, we focus on grants, legal tips, and setting a foundation for your business to get you to generational wealth because yes, money is good, but I want your money to serve generation after generation after generation. Check out that small business grant playlist. Similar to this grant, there are several no deadline grants in there, no business needed grant opportunities in there, and global opportunities. So wherever you are in the world, there's potentially a grant opportunity for you and your business. And my ebooks, which will help you submit successful grant applications, because what's the point of finding out about all these grants if your application is not going to be successful? You purchase that workbook, you get the other ebook for free. That workbook has sample answers, it has quizzes, it has fill in the blanks, it has places where you can find grant opportunities. There will be a link in the description so you can go to the website, check out those 5-star reviews. And in my Patreon, I post links to grants and I post cohorts. I also post articles and I have now started posting scholarships. If you've seen my last 2 grant list videos, the thumbnail should be somewhere here. I need you, number one, to go watch it if you haven't. But if you're wondering, how can a grant that is aligned with me possibly ends up in one of those videos? Gotta leave a comment. Let me know where you're watching from, city, state, and or industry, so I can possibly find a grant opportunity for you and place it in that next grant list video. Now, back to this easy grant opportunity. Now, if you walk away with this small business grant opportunity, they specifically said that you might be posted on their social media and you have to agree to that. I already know you know that is free marketing, and you are absolutely going to say yes, yes, and yes again. Put me and my business on all of your social media accounts. Now, correction to, yes, it is a $5,000 fund. So 2 people are going to walk away with $1,000, and then 1 person will walk away with $3,000. But I know that you know, regardless of this dollar amount, this money is taxable. So please set aside a percentage for Uncle Sam, because I do not want your business to tank because of delinquent taxes. And I'm going to say this in every video to make sure that you do not lose your business. And if you have delinquent taxes, especially if it's related to this $1,000 grant that you're going to walk away with, or $3,000 grant that you're going to walk away with, you will then be prevented from getting future grant opportunities and potentially future loans, because grantors and lenders, they check for delinquent taxes when they're doing their due diligence. So I typically say 10%. I have no idea what that real number is for you. I am the lawyer, not the accountant, but I, at a minimum, want you to always keep that in the forefront when you are winning this money that I already know that you are going to win. Now, the things that you're going to have to answer, let's start with the first one, your business type. And it's going to be not business type, business model. And it's going to be a drop down. So that takes you 0.5 seconds. The one question where I was like, this don't even count. How did you hear about us? And then there's going to be a drop down where you can place other. I don't think you can type anything, but if they somehow allow it, my YouTube channel at Money Time with Ebony Dion ESQ. Now, the real 2 questions that you're going to have to answer. First question, what problem does your business solve? Now, if there's not a problem that you are solving, you should not be in business, okay? But what I'm going to recommend is that you make sure that you let them know how innovative and different your problem solving is, because you are likely solving a problem that other industries are solving for, and they're looking for that innovation. The second question, which you already know, what you gonna do with the money? Grantors always want to know, where is their money going to go? And when you're thinking about this, drill it all the way down. Do not just say, I'm going to use it to grow my money. Always think about providing them with a budget. And even if you walk away with this $1,000, or even let's say $3,000, and whatever you're trying to do might be a little bit more money, but still make sure you let the grantor know how this money is going to fit into that budget. So if you have a $10,000 budget, carve out and say this $1,000 is going to contribute to this budget, and this is how. But remember, we want to talk about pens, pencils, paper. You drill it all the way down, because nothing that you are going to need is going to be free when it comes to growing and scaling your business. And I forgot, this grant, it could be various industries. They listed from trucking to winery. So again, when you see a grantor that has a grant and they do not say a specific industry, apply as long as you meet the other eligibility requirements. They do want to have either your Facebook or Instagram, and I say this in all of the videos. If you do not have a social media presence, or you do not have a social media presence on the platform that they are requesting, today you go start that account and you start posting daily on that account, just in case this grantor goes to that social media, which they will since they're asking for it. But they'll see that, okay, this person is now active on these social media accounts, and they'll ask you about your followers as well. But that has no bearing on whether or not you're going to walk away with this small business grant opportunity. They will also ask you for your website. So I don't know how quickly you can get a website up, but with AI nowadays, you probably could do it in 5 seconds. So make sure you have that website as well. And those are the items that the grantor is looking for. Like I said, this is another easy breezy money grab for small business owners. So make sure you leave that comment. Let me know where you're watching from, city, state, and our industry, to possibly see a grant that is aligned with your business. But with all of that, let's look at this grant. All right, y'all. This grant opportunity is sponsored by Honeycomb Credit, and this is their $5,000 Spark grant. Now, with the two $1,000 grant opportunities, anyone is potentially eligible to apply for that small business grant opportunity. Their $3,000 grant opportunity is for their subscribers only. This is going to be a business decision. Do you want to subscribe, which is $15 a month? But I say this. A lot of these individuals or organizations that have a fee, the amount of resources that are available to you are invaluable. I am not a member, so I cannot say if that is going to be the same, but also you have to know what is best for your business. I always say peruse the website for things. Like, they have this credit opportunity, and you could be someone that either wants to work on your credit, or you might want to take out a loan and you decide, I don't even want to go for this small business grant opportunity. But do all of the things, peruse the website, see if this is something that is aligned with you and your business. And once you make that decision, you're going to click apply here, which actually takes you down to this form. So once you complete all of the steps to this form, you're going to come back here, leave me that comment, let me know that you submitted your successful grant application, and we're going to celebrate you, because that is the goal of this channel, for you to be able to submit successful grant applications to get you closer to generational wealth. But check out that ebook, check out the workbook, check out the Patreon, check out that small business grant playlist. There are too many missed opportunities in there, and I need for you to get to the money. Of course, like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I am always grateful, and I want to thank you. I want to thank you for taking time out of your day to study me virtually. I want to thank you for supporting the channel, and wherever you are in the world, I hope that you are having a beautiful day, and I will see you all next time.